Good morning and welcome to our day at Epic Universe. We are currently getting ready to get headed down to Epic Universe. It is 8:43 in the morning and today is Wednesday, May the 7th. And I'm about to head down to the Club Level Lounge to get me a little bite of something and some coffee. So we're going to have a wonderful, most epic day today. All right, so we've had a little bit of breakfast in the Club Level Lounge, a little bite to eat, put a little something on our stomach and some coffee, and we are about to head downstairs and go through security check. That's right here in the hotel. When they say that this hotel is in the park, it's literally in the park. Like, you know, there's one way in, one way out. You have to have your room key. You have to have a park ticket to go even through the security to go out the door to get out to the park. So anyway, that's where we're heading down to.
It's time to come.
You're getting in line, just make sure your Helios room keys out for them to check out the head.
Okay, so we are downstairs. It is 9:26. We got down here at 9:20 and there was already a line of people waiting to get through the security check, and the line is moving. So the earlier you get down here, the better. That was a little tip that the Bell Services guy told us last night, was that he's been seeing people line up at 9:30. So you want to get, if you want to be toward the front of the line, you got to be closer to 9:30 to get down here. All right, we just passed through security in the hotel, and here we go. We are on our way for a very epic day. So we're into the park, and basically you go through security to get in line to wait for 10 o'clock for the park to open. However, behind us is the Blue Dragon Pan Asian American restaurant, and I don't think it's open yet, but I'm gonna find out definitely. And obviously you have to be in the park to get into that restaurant. Okay, also I have set my alarm for 9:55 to see if we can get a ticket to the Harry Potter ride in the Wizarding World. So we're trying to get virtual queue for that. Okay, so another tidbit of information is that it's Wednesday, May 7th. It is 9:45 in the morning and it's currently 81 degrees. So, you know, it's just only going to get hotter. The hottest part of the day is from 10 to 2. So just be prepared. And since this is a new park, the foliage is not established like in other parks. So it's new. It still has to grow and, you know, become a beautiful little rose. However, so it's probably not as much shade as, you know, in other parks that are more established. So just be prepared. Oh my God, they dropped the ropes. Rope drop. Oh! So for our first portal, we have chosen How to Train Your Dragon Isle of Berk. I've read a lot of things online that said that this one is fast. You can get done pretty fast in this land and you will love it. But a lot of people don't go here first. And of course, everybody was heading to Mario Land. So that's why we chose Isle of Berk. Okay, so change of plans. We're doing Celestial Park because they were like, well, we're not opening the portal to 11, which is news to me. News flash, you're not gonna. So that's what they said. You're not going in here today, but we're gonna enjoy Celestial Park and try to make the most of our hour. Then we'll move on to the next world. So, review of Constellation Carousel. OMG. That has the most beautiful, music-wise, art-wise. It is absolutely the most beautiful merry-go-round carousel I have ever been on in my life. And the music is phenomenal. Like, you could literally just do a whole ASMR channel watching that thing go around and spin, and the music, Lord, it's fabulous. focus. There are a lot of things happening in here, and it's trying to focus on 500 things. Anyway, we're in line for Yoshi's Adventure. The wait time was 40 minutes, and we were in here before the 11 o'clock crew got in here, but the wait hasn't been that bad, so. In Toadstool Cafe. They do not have the Princess Peach cake on the menu, so I don't know if that's something they took away and they're going to bring it back, because apparently they had it. That's all my kids have talked about. However, we did order a few little snacky things because it's like 11:30 and we're not like super hungry for lunch, but you can come to the table and you don't have to wait in line to order. You can come sit down at the table, scan the QR code, order through the app, and they'll bring it to you. So anyway, I'm excited to see what all we get. So side note, I was very unsuccessful in getting Harry Potter virtual queue. My fingers just were not fast enough because it popped up. I got a queue time as soon as I hit the time, because you have to tap it 1, 2, 3, 4 for 4 people. It was already gone, so I was like, damn. Next time I'm just gonna worry about me, not everybody else. So our food for Toadstool Cafe finally arrived. We got the block tiramisu, the beanpole cake, layer cake, the beanpole layer cake, and the cheesy garlic knots that look like little toadstools. So the tiramisu block cake is tiramisu layered with coffee-soaked ladyfingers, topped with cocoa powder and chocolate, and a chocolate power-up, which is white chocolate. It's one of the little white chocolatey things. And then the Mount Beanpole cake is chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry layered cake topped with a matcha mousse. The Toadstool cheesy garlic knots are mini mushroom shaped knots brushed with garlic butter, Parmesan cheese, parsley, and a side of marinara sauce.
Marinara ain't bad.
So they just brought us out the drink. The specialty beverage is the Superstar Lemon Squash. It is honey lemon soda with mango stars and assorted tropical bobas. The bobas are in the bottom and the stars are in the top. Unfortunately, Minecart Madness is down. It was down yesterday. It's probably going to be down all day today. But, you know, hey, might as well go into the land. Hopefully, since the ride's down, it won't be so busy. like, you know, if you want something, you better get it, honey. Okay, so now that it's 12:30, we are officially heading into Isle of Burke, which was our first plan. So, you know what? Just be cautious about making a plan because, you know, sometimes you just got to go to plan B. That's how it always works with us. Welcome to the Isle of Burke. Alright, so I'm feeling a little parched, but now we are headed to Harry Potter Museum. Okay, so we are having lunch at Le Cafe Sirene, whatever. Cafe L'air de la Sirene. And this is the lavender lemonade. Anyway, I'm about to have the crepe. Let's taste it. I've heard it's good, but I've also heard that it's very sweet. Very good. It is sweet. I don't know if you could eat a whole one. It tastes like butterbeer.
I don't find it too sweet, but it is butterscotch. It is good.
Okay, so audio may not be as good because I'm filming on my phone. Of course, my battery died. I forgot my battery, forgot my charging thing, and my phone's about to die. Anyway, we just walked into Dark Universe. It was like, I was speechless. I didn't know what to say. It is phenomenal. They're dying to get in here, literally. We're here, and look who we've spotted. Oh, can you see him? I don't know. He's the Invisible Man. Just cannot get over all the detail, art, theming, everything. It's gone in, everything that's gone into every bit of this park, but especially this. I mean, people have been wanting like a dark park or a dark land for a long time, and Universal did it right. Okay, so currently we are standing at the front of the park entrance, and it's Celestial Park. There's the main Kronos, the main portal you go through, and Luna, Precious Luna in the background. This is the Atlantic restaurant, and it's open. I did not know it was open, or we would have eaten there, but they are booked today, so we will not be eating there. So am I the only person that inherently wants to yell, peaches, 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 peaches?
Keeping up with the racers in front of you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so we've been in line for Mario Kart. What's the name of this ride? Is it just Mario Kart? Anyway, I have seen some shit. Let me just tell you. These people, they just let their kids do whatever the hell they want to do. We have seen some things. We're ready for Mario Kart.
Baby.